nobody knew what was going to happen with the CEBL. They were consistently talking about, business as usual, but I think people were really skeptical of it starting in May like it was supposed to and stuff, right? And then my whole goal was to take the Bandits organization and try and make it better. Whether there was a season or not, whether it was 20 games, 10 games, 5 games, or a tournament or whatever, my goal was to make that organization better. And we had already signed at that point a handful of guys. So then, it turned into a tournament. Together, 1, 2, 3, together. Let's go, in line, here we go. Right.
Hey guys, this is Merrick Clausen with the Fraser Valley Bandits. We'll go one more time. That's right. Hey BC, this is Merrick Clausen with the Fraser Valley Bandits. Guys, basketball's back. We're doing training camp here. I hope everybody's ready. I know it's been a tough time these last couple of months, but guys, we gotta be focused, locked in. Everybody's been mentally ready. Basketball's back.
Thank you. It's dope. I see you both, man. Keep up. Good.
I was wanting to play in the league last year, but it being the first year, sometimes you're a little bit skeptical about how things might turn out, and I saw what a great success it was. Spoke to some of the players that played in it last year, and they had glowing reviews about the league, how well organized it was. It really felt like a pro setting for them, and a good opportunity to kind of prolong their career and extend their career in the summertime. It just felt the right time to come back and play in Canada, which I haven't done really since high school. And so far, it's been a great experience.
I think, being the one guy returning this year, there's a lot of pride in that. For me, it's obviously my home city. Playing for the Bandits is a lot of pride for me. To come here and play for Cal Julius was a big opportunity, as well as just honestly play against some of these guys, from the Toronto area that I've either heard about or grew up watching, guys like Junior. And also for me, a big part is just the competitive nature of it. No basketball seasons, no things are running right now. So for me to come here and be able to play against some of these guys from Toronto that have big names, I'm into it. I'm ready.
What's up, Bandits fans? It's Cameron Forte here, just checking in with Media Day. So follow me this way.
What's your name? Cam. Shelby. Nice to meet you. Okay, this is how this is gonna work. Can we get up close and personal with the camera? You're a fun guy, right?
Should I be right here on the Fraser Valley?
We'll talk to you.
Chill.
The taller guys are standing in the back. Yo. All right, guys, let's go. Let's do this.
I'm about to look skinny as hell next time I'm doing stuff.
Stay there. Big smiles. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I was game facing the whole time. I think she's right.
Merrick said Junior ain't smiles since he was 7.
Okay, now let's do the smile first. Everybody smile.
You have to make me laugh. I don't know how to do that.
All right, Kate.
The cards that we've been dealt have been adverse. I like where we were at. I like what I saw yesterday in practice, watching practice on film. I really like the energy and the togetherness that we have. So now it's just about building and staying the course, right? This is where teams will get nervous. Teams will get unsure of themselves. They're second guess. Are we doing enough? Are we doing too much? Are we, all these things. I've been in these situations before. I've done these tournaments. I've done a bunch, and I know how it looks, and I like what I see. It's just special. These guys are like family to me. They mean a lot to me. It's much bigger than basketball, obviously. We think the same, and I think we're all cut from the same cloth that way, so it's really special. Oh, we're gonna post. They're gonna have a little on you, so you'll get a post. We just say our coaching philosophy is about wearing people down with our work ethic, and work ethic towards the game, work ethic towards skill and development, work ethic towards our players, caring about them, and all in all, that should build a culture of toughness, and it always starts with the coaching staff and the front office and pro basketball.
What's good, everyone? This is Daniel Dedrin checking in. I played for the UFE Cascade this past fall and winter season, and I just want to let y'all know how excited and blessed I am to have the opportunity to be part of the Fraser Valley Bandit squad as one of the youth sports development players.
Dan's fresh out of college, and a lot of your college principles go into being a pro. you know, and I just try to tell him, like, find your niche. So I think right now he's just asking a bunch of questions. I was like, just find your niche, because the more comfortable he is, the better he will be off. Once we get everybody comfortable with what they're doing, you know, I think it's a smooth sailing. It's very easy.
I'm just trying to be as much of a sponge as I can, just gain every bit of knowledge from these guys who've been around basketball, who know the game of basketball in and out. They've been around pro leagues, they've been on high-level D1 teams, and they have so much to share, and I want all of that knowledge, you feel me?
He's the youngest with the least amount of experience, and if he's what most people probably say is our weakest link, if he's strong, that just have us go deeper into the bench. Today we were practicing Junior and Olu. They got into it. So Daniel was like, guys, I was like, nah, let them let it out. Once we let it out, you know, you did that. Now we see how each other react. That I think me reading people is pretty much that. I try to let everybody be real. You know what I'm saying? Don't hide who you are. You know, if that's you, I should be able to adapt to that. I can't react.
Real money doesn't get distracted. And I just love these guys, and toughness is the word, and what we did was we tried to assemble a tough group, and we have a few pieces that are joining us that haven't played, but because the group in general is so tough, everybody kind of falls in line, and when you have like 9 to 10 to 11 like-minded individuals, it's really interesting to see how quickly they come together. And I don't mind the talk, I don't mind energy, but it can't take you out of what you're supposed to do next. Because right now there's only 10 of us and I have to play 5-on-5, but if it takes you out of stuff, you're just going to sit beside me. Put your mask on the bench and sit beside me with a mask on. That's how we'll do it. And if you think I got favorites, you're crazy. You know what my favorite is? Championship. It's my favorite. You know, Niagara Falls was great because most of the guys hadn't been there before. Even some of our Canadians hadn't been there. So taking them to Niagara Falls, hanging out, it was a beautiful day, and I think it was good for us in our togetherness.
Yeah, man. First time in Canada, man. First time at Niagara Falls. Dope.
This is sick.
First time ziplining. I don't know. Let's see how this goes.
There he is! Let's get it. Okay. Let's get it. Alright, chill.
Good to go, baby. You only live once, man.
JRP.